Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my personal skincare faves, my skincare essentials. If you put a gun to my head and said you can only keep however many skincare products, you have to get rid of the rest, these are the ones I would keep. That was so dramatic. But yeah, these are basically just my favourite skincare products that I have. So I'm going to start off with more like drugstore products, I guess, and then go to like the more like high-end stuff. But for context, just to start off, I have drier, eczema prone skin, so if you also have eczema or just drier skin, then these are the products for you, in my opinion. I am not a dermatologist, I have no professional qualifications or knowledge on skincare. I just want to put that out there before people start, I don't know, coming at me. I don't know, the internet can be a weird place sometimes. I'm not claiming to know what I'm talking about. These are just things that work for me. They are my faves, they work great with my skin, you know, that's that. Okay, so let's start with my micellar water. It is the Superdrug Vitamin E micellar water. It's very cheap. I don't actually know how much it is. Do you know what, let's figure that out, shall we? So the Superdrug Vitamin E micellar water, you can get it from Superdrug obviously for $3.99, so it's not gonna break the bank. I don't necessarily use it as a makeup remover. I use something else to remove my makeup, which we'll get to later. I use this more like in the morning, like first thing, just a general kind of quick cleanse, and I'll do it in the evening as well. It's basically the first step of like both my skincare routines, morning and evening. Just like a quick little cleanse, just gets everything off. Or like if I've been to work, I've been working at a nursery and there's a sand pit, there's sand everywhere, gets all up on you, in your socks, just it gets everywhere, but especially on my face. So first thing I do when I get home is get that micellar water and like just rub it all over my face, and like it will literally be brown from like sand, so it's good to get that off my face. But yes, really gentle. I wouldn't, if you have more sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend it for removing your makeup necessarily. Just for me, when I used to use this to remove my makeup, it would sting a little bit, like around my eyes. Like it would get to the point where my eyes were stinging a little bit. But other than that, I mean, if your skin isn't that sensitive, then like use it to remove your makeup all you want, you know, live your life. Do you know, maybe that'll work for you, but I prefer using something else to take my makeup off. But yeah, that's just a quick little cleanse. Okay, next up we have the Vitamin E, again Superdrug's own brand, Gentle Oatmeal Exfoliator. Ooh. And this is just, again, a really gentle exfoliator if you have more sensitive skin. I use this about 3 times a week. It's just super gentle, just a quick little, and my skin feels nice and smooth afterwards, just feels great. Yeah, I love it, super gentle. So if you have sensitive skin and you do feel like your skin needs a bit of exfoliating, because I do, sometimes I can feel, I'm like, oh, I need to exfoliate. It's just really nice and gentle. It's good. Okay, so next up, also from Superdrug, it's also Superdrug's own brand, are these just kind of masks in sachets kind of thing. They are sold for 99p each, but they're always on like 3 for 2 offers and things like that, so I always get 3, and I just get like a random kind of assortment every time. These two are defo, I think, like my favourites, and then just got this one. Yeah, they're really good. I get about like, I'd say like 3 uses per sachet, because there's quite a lot in here and I've only got a teeny tiny little face. So yeah, I get about like 3 uses out of them, which is nice. So I do these face masks every Monday and Friday. So I get about like a week and a half's use out of like each sachet, which is, you know, I think that's quite good considering they're also only like 99p. I think that's like quite good value for money, I must admit. But yeah, I absolutely love those. And finally, I don't know if these count as drugstore or whatever, but I've got the little, I actually just bought these today, so I've not even opened them yet, but I've used them before, the little kind of like star face pimple patches. I've borrowed a couple off my housemates in the past, and you can't really see, but I've got like a couple like breakout, like larger like pimples at the moment, kind of like coming through. So instead of popping them, I thought, oh, let's go buy some Starface pimples, because I had a really painful one at some point, like on my chin. It was like right under the skin, and so I borrowed some of these from my housemate, and they were fantastic. So if you don't know, these are what they look like. Oh, they fell. But they're just little, literal, just like star shaped pimple patches, and yeah, they work really well. So I might actually pop a couple on tonight, just on a couple little spotty wots that I have. But yeah, these were $11.99 in Superdrug. I don't know if it counts as drugstore, but I got it from a drugstore. So yeah, that is that. So now we are going to be moving on to the high-end stuff, I guess, even though the first couple products I'm going to show you aren't that expensive, like actually. So, but these are all from Cult Beauty. So first up we have this like body scrub from the brand Frank Body. It's the Rose Hip Body Scrub and Cleanser, so it works as a body scrub and like body wash, like kind of 2-in-1 kind of thing. It smells amazing, and oh my gosh, like my skin afterwards is so smooth. It just feels so nice. I absolutely love it. Like, I'm addicted. I had to like refrain myself from using it every day. So I do it about 3 times a week, because I googled kind of like how often you should exfoliate your body, and it said about like 2 to 3 times a week. So I was like, well, I want to use this as much as possible because I love it. So I just get the 100 grams one. So this is the little like travel sized one, and it's only £8 on Cult Beauty, but you can get a fuller sized one for £16.95, and that's 250 grams. The reason I've not got that one is because it comes in like a pot, whereas this is like a squeezy kind of thing. So with the pot, obviously it's gonna like, you're gonna scoop it out and it's gonna get like all under your nails and stuff, and I just don't really like that. So I think this is just better for me personally, and just like the way I prefer to like apply it and what have you. Next up is also by Frank Body, and it's the, what it's officially called, you can't even really see what it says because it's like all in white, but let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. No, I don't think it's going to, but it's also by Frank Body. It probably can't really pick it up because it's all in white, but it's the Frank Body Perky Sculpting Booty Hydrator. So a full size one of these is $14.95. I think it's got like coffee in it and stuff, and that's why it's like perky. But it just feels really nice, and it's like, I mean, this one's nearly run out, but it literally just looks like, I mean, yeah, this one is like literally on its last legs, but you can see it kind of just looks like cocoa butter. It's just really nice, super moisturising. I use this like every time I get out of a bath or shower, again because I have eczema and drier skin, so you should always moisturise after you've been in water. And yeah, it's just really, really nice. So that is $14.95 on Cult Beauty. Now, things are going, actually no, we've got another little cheap one first. So this is the Bioma Hydrating Serum, I guess. There we go. The Bioma tracking, oh my god, the Bioma Hydrating Serum. There's 30 milliliters in here. It's so nice. Like, I think I did a Get Unready With Me video like a couple months ago, and I put this on, and like in the video I'm literally like stroking my face because it literally makes your skin so smooth, and it just feels so hydrated, and like it looks so dewy. Like your skin looks like like after you put it on, it's amazing, and it's only £12.99, so it's great. The only thing I will say is that the like dropper thing, it like doesn't really work. It like works okay-ish when like it's full, but as this one is running out now, it's to the point where I have to like tip it out. Yeah, the squeegee thing doesn't work very well, but you know what, it's worth it because the serum is so good, like so good. Right, now things are getting a little more expensive. So we have the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic. Is that how you say it? Is it hyaluronic? Yeah, hyaluronic cream. And what's really nice about this is that you can get little refill pods. So the first time you buy it, you obviously have to buy the case and everything as well. I mean, you don't have to, I guess. You could just have a refill pod. But once it finishes, you just take this out, like the thing that the cream's actually in, it comes out, and you just buy the refill pods and you just keep refilling it. So it means you're not wasting this packaging like every time you want a new moisturizer. So it's just a lot more eco-friendly, and I love that. So the refill pods are £30, and then the first time you buy it, if you do want to buy it with the whole thing, is £35. So it's only like £5 extra for the case. And then after that, you just buy the refills, which is very nice. Now this is the love of my life coming up right now. So it is again by Glow Recipe, and it is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner, and I love it. It smells so good, for one thing. For another thing, it just really evens out your skin tone. It like really helps to reduce breakouts. It just makes your skin feel really soft. It makes it look glowy. It's just, if you buy just one thing from this video, buy this. It is so good. Like, I love it. And like my housemates, I have a housemate that's always like, drop your skincare routine, make a YouTube video about your skincare routine, I need your skincare routine. And like I went through it with her one time in the kitchen, and I was like, if you get nothing else from my skincare routine, get this. Like if you only get one thing, get this. So I don't remember if I said this, but this is £31 again on Cult Beauty. You can get a little travel size one, which is 40 millilitres, which is only £14. So if you just wanted to try it, see what it was like, that might be a shout. And I think that's what I did the first time round, and then I fell in love with it. So since then I get the 150 millilitre one for £31. Okay, now sticking with the watermelon theme, I guess. I keep this one in the box. I don't really know why, but I just do. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. It's a sleeping mask. Let me get it out of the box so you can just see what it looks like. So this is it. It has the little aesthetic kind of Glow Recipe label that they all have. Very nice. It smells so good. I actually want to sniff it because it smells so good. Oh, love it. Like, actually love it. I don't like eating watermelon, but I like it when my skin smells like it. And it does come with a little like spatula to like scoop it out. And I actually use this to like get like my masks out of here and things like that as well. So with this one, I don't use it every night. I think you can use it nightly. It does say with sensitive skin though to gradually increase usage to nightly, but I don't think I want to use it nightly. I think I'm fine just using it 3 times a week, which is what I do now. I use it every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So if you want to get the travel size version of this, which is 25 millilitres, it is £19, or the full size, which is what I have, is 60 millilitres, and it's £36.50 again on Cult Beauty. But it is really nice, and I wake up in the morning, my skin just looks so much better. It feels so much better. Like it does make my skin feel really smooth. Like I wash off in the morning and I'm like, ooh. Like it's very smoothing. I don't know, but yeah, you get it. It's good. And finally, this is my last product. It is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. and this is what I use to take off my makeup. So you literally just, it did come with a spatula, but I don't know where it's gone, so I just used the one from the night mask that I have. It smells very fruity, but yeah, this is it. It's just like a pink kind of, literally it's just a balm, and you just get a scoop of it and you just rub it all over, and you just, I like to let it sit for a little bit just so that I know it's like fully breaking down my makeup, and then you just wash it off after a couple minutes. And yeah, it just gets like, literally I just feel like it gets all the makeup off. Like I feel like sometimes when I'd like use my micellar water like in the evening to take my makeup off, I'd wake up the next morning and I'd like do my micellar water in the morning, and I'd look at the cotton pad and it'd still like look like a little bit of foundation or like some mascara or something like that would still be like on the cotton pad, but like with that cleansing balm that did not happen. So yeah, just some food for thought, ladies. If you want to change the way you take your makeup off, I would recommend just any cleansing balm, I guess, but this is the one I use. And that is £29. I don't know if I said that, but it's £29 on Cult Beauty again. So yeah, that is everything I had here to show you. Sorry if I was kind of like looking elsewhere. I basically have the prices and everything like up on my laptop on Cult Beauty, so I could be like a good little influencer. Yeah, but that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in purchasing anything that I showed you today, I will put the links in the description, and you know, if you want to hit up your local Superdrug, you now know what I get, so you could do it in person, but I will also put like Superdrug online links in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little insight into my skincare. These are my absolute favourite products, my holy grails, if you will, my ride or dies. So yeah, that's that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you've used any of these products, if you're also like, oh my god, yeah, I love it, or if you like hate it. Let me know why. That might be interesting, I don't know. But yeah, I hope maybe you found this useful. If you have similar skin type to me, I know it can sometimes be hard to find like exfoliating products and things like that for more sensitive and dry eczema prone skin. So I hope this was helpful for you, and yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!